Hey guys, this is Sophie the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm going to be doing a book tag for you guys. Ever since last year, I've been wanting to do book tags, and it has been extremely hard for me to find ones that I like and ones that I can apply to the type of books I read. Because if you guys have this problem, let me know in your comments down below. What the type of books I read, mainly historical and nonfiction, it's hard to fit into these categories in these book tags, and it's really hard. So maybe I'll come up with my own one day. I thought I was doing that, coming up with like a historical book tag that maybe no one has done, and see how you guys like that, because I want to do book tags and they're so popular and they're so fun, and I really want to do them. I'm going to force myself to do them, but it's going to be kind of hard for me. I'm not going to probably be very good at it, so you're going to have to hang on with me, but thank you for hanging in with that and see how I do on these. And if I just can't do them, then maybe I won't do them. I just gotta come up with some other videos to film. Because when I first started my YouTube channel, I read so much, and I finished a book every 2 days, so I could film a video every 2 days. And now I'm trying to put up a video every day. I'm finishing a book every 2, 3, or even 4 days. That's not giving me enough content. And since I'm not really buying books right now, I'm not buying stuff, I've got less hauls to do and less stuff to talk about, and I love filming about music and stuff, but I still gotta take time to listen to the music and go through it and read the lyrics. So today I'm gonna be doing Would You Rather book tag. I saw this one, it looks really fun and interesting, so let's get started. It says, would you rather? Would you rather read only trilogies or standalones? Now, I really dislike standalones. Sometimes I've read quite a few really good standalones, but when I became a reader, it was series. That's all I would read, was series. And I love trilogies. I'll have to maybe do a video of my favorite trilogies. So for me, I would say I'd rather read trilogies. Because when you read, and of course some people write their books like this because they want the reader to decide how it's going to end. And for me, I don't want to pick. When I go read the story, I want the author to finish it for me and tell me what's happening. Especially with me being a writer, you know, when you go read a book and I know someone worked really hard on it, I want to know exactly how it ends. I don't want any speculation. Just tell me how it is. Alright. Next question is, shop at Barnes & Nobles or Amazon? I have only been in Barnes & Nobles a couple times, and since I moved to Dallas, I've been wanting to go in there, but their books are so expensive, so I'm going to say Amazon. Number one, it's cheaper, and you get the 2 free day shipping, and it's great. I just love Amazon, and I order a lot of books on Amazon, so I'm going to say Amazon. Okay. All books become movies or TV shows? I'm going to say TV shows, because I have watched a lot of books movie adaptations, and they have been good, but they're also so far from it. And I know there's supposed to be some TV shows turned into books, and I think they've done it, and I haven't watched that yet, which I want to. But if you think about it, if it's a series, it's gonna go on for longer, and they can adapt the story more. They can change it. They can bring out things that were in the book that were less emphasized. They can emphasize it more, and through more time and through more writing and more time, they can develop the story better. So I'm going to say TV series. Next, would read 5 pages per day, or read 5 books per week? So I'm definitely going to be reading more than 5 pages a day, so I'm going to have to say 5 books a week. And at times I've read close to 5 books a week, maybe 3 to 4, in between high school and after I graduated. But I read a bunch of young adult books, and they're really quick and easy to get through. And I would finish a book every 2 or 3 days, so 5 books is nothing. Would you be a professional reviewer or an author? Definitely an author. I really want to be an author one day, and I've written several books, and I need to do what it takes to try to get one published on Amazon. And I've done lots of research on self-publishing, and it's just so expensive and costly, so I gotta find a way to get it published. And I love being a reviewer because I review books and movies on YouTube and music, and I love talking about things that are important to me, like music and books. But I would say an author, because I love books and I love words, and I love how words bring us together in music and in books and in stories in our lives, and I want to be a writer. Okay, only read your top 20 favorite books over and over, or always read new ones that you haven't read before. Now, when I first read this, I was like, no, I do not want to reread my favorite 20 books over and over again. Now, I have reread a lot of my favorite books over and over again, but when I was younger and I had kind of a photographic memory, I could not reread a book. I couldn't. And now as I've gotten older, I've been rereading books and I've really enjoyed them. But I'm going to say read new books. And it's hard for me to say right now because whenever I try and read a new genre or a different author, I am normally not into it as much. I'm not interested in it as much because it's not my genre. But I am trying to read different things out of my comfort zone just to see if I like it, to give it a try. And if I don't like it, I don't have to read it again. But to read the same 20 books over and over again, you're going to get sick of it and you're going to hate it. And once you know something so well, you can microscopically, pick at it. And who wants to do that to their favorite writers when they put so much hard work into a book? Be a librarian or a bookseller. Working at a library or a bookstore has been a dream of me. And so I have to say I would want to be a librarian, just to be around books all the time, or even working at a bookstore because that's on my bucket list too. But I'm going to have to say a librarian because you get to interact with people and be around a bunch of used and old books, and it's just such a fun, great environment to be in, and I love being in the library. Okay, only read your favorite genres or every genre except your favorite. For this one, I'm going to have to go with only read your favorite genres because like I said, whenever I go out of my genre, I really get into a reading slump. I don't enjoy it and I just don't get as much out of it, so I have to stay with my genre. Only read physical books or ebooks. So I've read a couple ebooks and I was able to get them through faster, but it's not the same to me as reading an actual book. It's more fun, it's enjoyable. I feel that when it's in book form, it's more tangible and it means more to you than an ebook. And it's also a lot more quicker and faster and easier to get to. But for me, you gotta have a book. So I hope you guys like this video. I really enjoyed doing this book tag and I want to do some more for you guys. Please leave your comments down below about what you guys would answer to these questions. And I'll see you guys next time in another video. Goodbye.